On today's episode of Unsolved Miseries, the story of two entrepreneurs with a wildly popular escape room, but with one key pitfall that could sink their business: a lazy accountant. Join me for tonight's cautionary tale of lazy cash-based accounting and the headaches that can come from not knowing your gross profit margins.
We're longtime fans of escape rooms, and we just started thinking, I bet we could do this better. So we got this warehouse, we started building these massive 900 square foot rooms. We've got an award-winning haunted hotel.
My foolish friends.
We've got an Egyptian tomb.
Welcome to the Hall of Ramses.
And then we got a steampunk train that we're gonna be opening up in August.
Choo-choo. Jono and Dave run the #1 rated escape room in Canada, according to Google reviews, but with less than stellar profits.
We have almost zero accounting knowledge, so my Uncle Potter offered to help us out with our bookkeeping at a very low rate. He's my family's accountant.
A big part of our revenue comes from these pop-up escape games where we pack up cool features and bring them around in trailers and take them to different festivals. I think we did 4 or 5 over July and August, and they didn't pay us till September. Potter, I'm like a little confused, just a little bit by these financial statements. Can you show us where the profits from the summer pop-up games are?
Right here, in September, silly. That's when you received your payments. It's fine. Listen, why don't you entrepreneurs worry about the creative stuff and let the certified professional accountant handle the finances, okay?
This makes it look like we had a brutal summer, and we had a great summer.
Silence!
Dave and Jono's accountant do cash-based accounting, booking transactions based on when cash is received, rather than when the services are rendered. Does this sound familiar for your business? Does your service provider suffer from lazy accounting?
Uncle Potter, we just need to know how much money we're making each month so we can plan ahead.
Isn't that called accrued-based accounting? I follow this company Vistance on Facebook. And
Excuse me! You're gonna school a CPA on accounting based on what you read on Facebook? You kids, give me your bank statements, invoices, and receipts every month in this big, messed up pile, and I turn it into magic.
There was truly nothing magical about his financial statements. He did the bare minimum of his job description.
And thanks to me, the tax man has never shown up to audit you.
Still the bare minimum. Accrual-based accounting would require the accountant to actually read through details in invoices and ask business owners questions, rather than just plugging in transactions into the bank statements.
And I believe my work here is done. I bid you adieu. Good night.
You know what I think?
That your uncle's accounting skills sure have depreciated over the years.
No. I think we need another opinion. Remember that guy who was helping us out at the beginning of the pandemic?
I need more context.
Nice guy. He helped us get the wage and rent subsidies. He got us approved for the BDC COVID relief loan. Before we met him, we were about to go under.
Oh yeah, that's Daryl Ching. He owns Vistance, the company I follow on Facebook. The guy's a spreadsheet whisperer, an Excel god.
The Excel god was I.
Scanning for authorization. Access granted.
This is very cool.
Thank you so much. It's been a labor of love, and we were hoping to open for August, but the hand scanner's still electrocuting people, so...
Well, I did look at your financial statements, and I noticed that you have a very profitable summer as it is, and September tends to be a slump month. Let me make the suggestion for you. I think you should hold off launching this room until September. Because the way I look at it, it's summer, you're gonna have to be very busy, and if you were to hire staff to man this room, you're gonna have to hire temporary staff, train them just for 1 month, and then let them go again. Why not wait and then shift the resources from the pop-up games to on-site in September?
That's genius. It doesn't make any sense to hire someone for 1 month and then just tax the unemployment system.
No. Plus, if we open later, give me some time to get rid of those raccoons that have been living in this room.
So I did a gross profit margin analysis for all your rooms, and did you know that this is by far your least profitable room?
Really?
That's
That's shocking. It's our most popular.
Well, you see, your accountant lumped a lot of things into general expenses, so it was really hard for me to tell. And I had to take some time to strip out the variable costs. But once I did, I also looked into your large initial investment, and we do have to factor that in terms of a return on your investment.
Give it to me in English, Doc.
I noticed here you're charging $30 for this room. Let me make a suggestion. Would you consider raising your price to $35?
hard no.
Doing that is going to increase your profit, first of all. And second, it's going to get you to break even much faster. Last night, I went to the Haunted Mansion at Escape Room Extravaganza.
Whoa, can we not mention the competitors?
Yeah, cut that
on
out.
camera?
They sucked.
Leave it in.
I'm fine with it.
And do you know what they were charging? They were charging $35. And same with a lot of other escape rooms around the area. They're charging the same thing, at least $35, and they're not nearly as good as this room.
You know, he's got a point.
I guess there's no escape.
I'd like to take a bit of time and run through some of these transactions with you.
Daryl, it's so boring.
Come on.
Listen, I know, it's going to be a painful couple hours, but once I get to fully understand your business, I'm going to help you get to far greater profitability.
But it's also informative, and I appreciate you being here, and you're great. at
Your
what
time
you
is extremely valuable.
Yeah,
to us.
I mean,
We're just like joking around for the camera.
do.
and stuff.
Stupid. We don't know what we're doing. This guy's great.
At Vistance, we do the heavy lifting so that you don't have to. We will assess your business and come up with a customized scope that is optimal for you. So come to www.vistancecapital.com to learn more about us, and even sign up for a free consultation. We'd love to meet, chat, and see how we can help your business grow.